Okie dokie, let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, pure structure traders. Today is October 15th, 2021. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil. Give you guys some of the levels that we're looking at. So again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll be giving you some of the major levels here on S&P. Wendy will be going over some of the minor levels, and then we'll go over gold and oil for you guys. So let's get into it. So S&P 500 had some levels of support going bullish, still strongly bullish right now. Level of support for me was right around 44.3675. Got a nice bounce off that level, and then took off from there. Got above these 44, 48s. We'll see if we get a bounce here and then a continuation. I do think for S&P we may end up continuing up to our higher levels, which is
Hey,
going to be
Dave,
40.
sorry to interrupt, buddy. So sorry. Are you trying to move your cursor?
No,
Okay.
no.
It seemed to be frozen there. I just didn't know if it was for everybody or just for me.
Oh, okay. Hmm,
It's moving.
no, it's
It's
moving.
moving.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Thank you. No, I couldn't see it on my end either. I think it's
No.
because this thing is up, but
Yeah,
thank you, thank you.
sure.
I think we're gonna bounce here maybe from these 44, 48s. If we do, we may head up to our next levels here, right around 44.60 to about 65, and then way up there, my next level is gonna be 44.75 as the higher target level. So we'll see if we get up to that, but strongly bullish again for me. I'm gonna hand it over to Wendy. She'll give you some of the minor levels that she has on her screen as well. Okay. All right.
Ready. Okay. I'm going to share the screen.
Go ahead.
Boom. What do you think? Do you like my new charting system?
Oh,
No?
whoa. That looks crazy.
That's so not me. That's me. That's me. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
like
that looks a lot better.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah, so we are bullish. Let's go over the micro peaks. That one right there. Why is this one here significant? Because it's the last peak that needed to be used as support, right? It broke up. The market was supposed to come down and do this number, boom, but it didn't. You can see the rejection here. So it went down to this area here. But after it went down to here, it still broke above it. And the bulls had to support this micro support right here off that peak. If they did not support this micro area of support, what was going to happen? It was going to come down to a few places, either here or here or here, if they didn't support it. Now that they supported it, where did it go? It went up to the next level and it broke a new high. So what that means now is that the market was going to come down and retest this secondary peak right here. And look what happened. It did. I can't begin to tell you guys how beautiful these micro areas are because they are your tour guide to where this market is going to go. Now, this market is, since this used it as support, is going to go to here. And since it's bullish, maybe probably through it. If they don't defend this area, if the bears come in here, then the market's going to go here, 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 here. Bulls lose their house, money, keys, children, and wife. So we are bullish. The market used this peak area. Now it should go to here and up. So that's the beauty of these micro peaks. Use them as your tour guide, but you have to know which ones to use. It's going to be this one, and around here, this one here, same as this. All right, those are the micro peaks for S&P. I'm going to pass it to you, Dave, for oil and gold.
Nice work. Nice work. All right, let's go ahead and pull this back up. Kidoki. So moving over into gold, we had a nice sell-off. Finally got under our level, 1796.2, and then started to fall off from there. broke some supports. I think we may end up continuing to head down, especially if we stay below these 1770.1s. So we're gonna look for this thing to try to maybe double top and then head down to our next level, right around the 1756.7. So again, pretty bearish on this move down. So keep that in mind for those who are trading gold. It's more than likely gonna try to potentially head down to the next support levels here. Again, 56.7, and then below that 1751.3. Moving over to crude oil. Crude oil continuing to move up, was strongly bullish. We got into a level of resistance, 82.17. This is where I think we may end up triple topping and then coming right back down. So for those who want to try to fade this bullish move, this would be the area to look for it. Pulling it back down somewhere around two areas. One, you're going to target the mid area right here, 81.81. And then below that, you could look to target 81.48. Support underneath that 80.84, and then below that 80.06. So keep an eye out for those levels as well. But with that said, guys, let's go ahead and prepare for the open. All right.